not being suspicious. Why are you questioning everything I do today? But yeah, it took fucking an hour and a half for a security breach to download. It's literally almost like a terabyte. So it's like 100 gigabytes. Why is it so big? I haven't seen it be laggy. Uh-oh. Well, that's unboatable for my computer. What if the real friends were the Fazbears we found along the way? Okay. Ask Connor questions. Connor eats pants? It is. Guys, I'm a big Connor fan. How many nights have we been at Freddy's? I don't know. A lot. At least 5. Maybe more. Yeah, well, I did. Okay, so listen, earlier today, right before I went to work, I almost was late to work because I actually spent a lot of this morning uploading stuff to YouTube so I could delete stuff off of my external drive, so I could take stuff off of my computer to put on my external drive because I ran out of disk space, because apparently Security Breach is like the world's biggest fucking game. And then it wasn't enough. Alright, I spent all my morning doing that. I had to spend like another 20 minutes, and then it took a fucking hour and a half to download the stupid game. What the hell? I had no other processes running. I shut everything down, and it still took that long. I was like, what the hell? This better be a fucking like 80-hour game, how big it is. Or they better have rendered out those polygons so damn good. There better be 1 million polygons on I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I should have watched the speedrun tutorials, so I could beat it in under 15 minutes. I should have done that. You're right, but no, I'm not going to. Well, maybe I will. You never know. We'll just watch the video right now. I could have watched it just like 3 times in the time it took to download the game, to be fair. So I am very uncomfortable in my chair right now. Hold on. And, you know, it's a spooky game because we got Luigi's Mansion playing. That's how you know. Mercy, morph through the floors. Oh, bitch, you know if I can morph through the floors, that is gonna happen. If there's a game that you can go through the floors, I will find it. I found it in Amnesia. I found it in Subnautica. The Subnautica, have I told you guys about that? I was trying to record the audition for Niji Sanji, I think. And I was trying to do a bit where I was like being brave, in quotes, to go against the Leviathan, which is like the most terrifying creature of all time to me, right? And I ended up just glitching through the floor. I didn't know it was possible. It was entirely an accident. I ended up being pushed through the big ship and fucking dying. Trent, do you think I should stream shoot, oh my god, I forgot his name. Oh my god, what's his name? Um, Tattletale this year. Since it's a Christmas themed game, I was thinking of streaming it on Christmas. Good old Tattletale. I know you're a big Tattletale stan. Yes. Good. Brush me. I played it I think like 3 times on stream, but it's the new Five Nights at Freddy's game, you know. Well, I don't think he worked on it anymore because I think he dropped out of Five Nights at Freddy's after like the backlash for supporting the Republican Party. But you know, it's the guy who made Stravinsky and the Mysterious House, the legendary film. Oh wait, that's not the volume button. Why are they glam? I don't know, maybe they'll tell us. Does it actually take place in the 70s, 80s, or is it just like they're like, ooh. The season finale of Sunny just ended? I haven't even watched the last like 2 seasons. It made you cry? Was Mac more gay? Cause that'd make me cry. Yes, it was Charlie content. Ooh, we all know I love Charlie. If it's sad Charlie content, I'll cry for sure. I love him. All right, let's see what spooky things we can see here. Nothing. Is this why it took so long to download? They had like a 4,000 triangle gold statue of Freddy. Like, see, it keeps stopping and then re-rotating. Yeah, it's hefty. Actually, I was making a joke. Alright, let's see if I can turn down the graphics then. Being as I run on a potato, apparently. Visual quality, lowest. Awesome. Never mind. It's always good when a game starts off on lowest quality. Alright, well, let's get into it, I guess. Trying to think I'm gonna cry. I've never cried. Trying, have you ever seen me cry? I'm trying to think. You probably have. I cried. No, you have. I cried at that one convention because I was upset about. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only Freddy Fazbear. I was upset about anime stands. Wait, who the hell is that? That's not Bonnie. Okay, but like no joke, I love this. I'm not a big 80s stan personally. I think the 80s and 90s are super overrated. But 80s music is kind of a bop. Wait, they're having so much fun. Wait! Oh no, it's not the gate. Wait, I'll see it in a second. Okay, so he's got an earring, but it's not the gay ear, so like whatever. You like the bird? Yeah, she's kind of cool. I like Freddy. Oh no! my beautiful boy. I'm gonna pretend that it is the gay year, and I'm changing the canon, I think. So, I've decided. Oh, it's one of those I had to click the screen situations, is it? Maybe? Nope. It is just taking that long to load, maybe. Okay. Oh, no. You've made that a habit for me now.
I am experiencing a malfunction.
Wait, I like his
Recharge cycle
fangs.
is not complete.
Shh. Will you shut
Look, now
up?
it's the gay
Who
year.
said that?
I did. And down here.
Down where? I still do not see you.
Okay, listen. You were sleeping, so I opened the stomach hatch and climbed inside.
Okay, I need to turn the graphics back up because I don't think these drawings are supposed to be this low
Place is
resolution.
reserved for oversized birthday cakes and piñatas. It is not a safe play area.
Ooh. That was crusty. Oh my god. That was laggy as hell. Maybe I won't turn the graphics up.
There you are. Scanning
What the hell's
complete.
going on? Well, this kid
How
crawled
odd.
inside of him.
Your guest profile is unknown to me. Who are you?
I'm Gregory.
Gregory. I will notify the main office.
Wait, are you a reverse stand? Shut the fuck up.
Connection error.
Now I think about JoJo.
I cannot connect
Weeb.
to the main network.
It's her. She cut you off. She's not going to let you call for help until she finds me.
Who? Who is looking for you? Your mother?
Shh. I hear footsteps.
Oh, I can move?
That is the security guard. She can help.
No. I don't trust her.
Why not?
I don't know who she is, but she's trying to get me. Isn't there some other way for you to communicate with me besides talking so loudly?
Take this. It is a novelty Freddy Fazwatch.
How'd I fit in there? There's no room in there. How'd this child fit in there? Greg Turkington backstory?
I am
Yes.
sending you an encoded message. Hello, Gregory. It is me, Freddy. I will escort you to the main entrance.
I love his voice.
However, I am unable to leave this room. You should have no problem. There is a button on the wall that will open the door to the back room. I will make it accessible to you now.
This one? Find button. Oh, that looks like a button.
Well done,
It's the
Gregory.
same voice as the Sun Moon Boy. I know.
There an
Is it the?
open-air
Is it?
vent inside the maintenance
I know
room.
that one voice
You will
actor
have
also
to
did a lot of the
climb through
voices as well.
ventilation system and release me from the outside.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Ooh. Press E to save your progress. Take some time, so keep an eye out. Got it. Yo, these graphics be low as hell. I'm gonna turn it up and we'll see how it goes. You know? I'm gonna turn up the graphics. And if my computer sets fire, well, you know, it happens to everybody. We'll do medium. Oh. There we go. Now I can see this little guy. Oh, he's so little. Oh, I can jump up. Okay. I can crouch. What am I doing? Is it like...
Your performance was perfect tonight. Thank you. Your hair is beautiful. Your tail is beautiful.
Oh,
Everyone was
she's
watching.
having a moment. I'll go somewhere else. Oh, he was Dio. Wait. The voice of Freddy Fazbear is the voice of Diavolo in... Was that the right way to go, maybe? What am I doing? That... I didn't finish watching... I didn't get far enough in the dub to know... I only got to like episode like 6 or something in the dub. Maybe that was the right way to go. Hi, pro gamer who plays a horror game. That is true. I am a pro gamer who plays horror games very pro-like. What the hell? I know how the volume is. We haven't got a jump scare yet, so I don't know if like it's a good volume or not. We won't know until then, but it sounds like he's having a fit. If I get scared, I'll smack at you. I like this vent only really goes one way. Chica's going crazy. Do it again. Yes! Yo, they made some advanced animatronics in the 80s. They kind of dipped down in the 90s with Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not going backwards, right? Is this right?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddie and the gang are pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after a few days of scheduled maintenance. Please make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher for one free soda refill, and where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all liability for anything that might have happened.
What the hell?
Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon.
Why is the caution wet floor sign following me? Okay. Fitness through food. I wish my room looked like this. Normal world. I find everything funny. I don't know what's happening, but like... What was that? Yo, Monty is going crazy in there. He's my favorite though. He looks cool. Wait, he wasn't on the stage show, was he? Did I miss him? I'm kind of dumb. Yeah, if this came out in like the 90s, it would have been over for a lot of kids. There'd be a lot more furries in this world.
The stupid door won't open.
Oh, I need
You are going to need a photo pass to open the door. Apologies, I assumed you had one already. Well, you should be able to find one at a convenience counter.
Whoa. Is this a convenience counter? Oh, yes. They did such a good job. From what I've seen so far, they did a really good job with like designing the building and stuff. This is a sick illustration. Wait, I love these. He's got the gay earring. I fucking knew it. can't hide from me, Freddy Fazbear, I know. Wait, these are awesome. Oh, now it's not in the gay ear. Make up your mind! Oh, maybe I'm just looking at it the wrong way. I still want to believe. He's bi. Yeah, when you switch it between both ears. Everyone knows this.
Now, please come let me out.
Okay. There's a first aid kit. I can't see shit. It is dark as hell. Look at even like the little trash cans like theme. This place must have cost so much money to build. Sunny Drop. Energizing candy. Moondrop. Sleepy Time candy. Like, these floor signs are fucking animatronics. Everything is themed and big. The animatronics are like super advanced. Wait, what is that the fox? She looks different. Oh, is that like a raceway or something? Oh my god, it's so dark. I'll get a flashlight. She's not a fox. She's a wolf. I know she's a wolf. She's a wolf. I know. I'm sorry. I was confused momentarily. Look, even the trash cans got the fucking... Like, this place must have cost so much money. I hope they got a good return on their investment. They got all the cool neon lights everywhere. This shit's awesome. You guys, you know what I miss?
Way to go,
oh my god, he scared me.
superstar.
Oh my god, I'm gonna knife him by
you could
accident.
do it. I know how to get you out of here. Climb back into my chest cavity. There is still time, but we must hurry.
Something
If
about
I'm
like the
spotted, I
Fang
will
combo
certainly
with
be
the
taken
earring
back
makes
to my
me like
room.
very
I
happy.
will escort you to the main exit through the utility tunnels. It is the safest path.
Okay, but you better be careful moving around. I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
Okay. Yo, how small is this kid? Hello? Oh wait, I missed one. How do I get out? I thought it was E. Well, we'll come back here, I assume. Where am I going? I literally just like refuse to like listen. Get to the main lobby. Where is that? Was that where I came from or no? Stage. Is this it? No? Wow, it's been like 5 minutes, I'm already lost. This is awesome.
I am sorry, Gregory. I would love to do a tour, but it is closing time, and this door is locked. Look for a door with my icon on it.
My icon, his icon. My beloved. Wait, Foxy looks so cute. Look at him. Are they both Foxy, or is like one supposed to be like Mangle technically? I guess Mangle's white and pink, so it wouldn't be her. Look at him. What the fuck?
I am sorry,
Okay.
Gregory. I would
I'm sorry.
love to
Oh
do a
wait,
tour, but
that's
it
a
is
little
closing
pretty
time,
icon.
And this door is locked. Look for a door with my icon on it.
This door opened. It's only a little laggy. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh! Okay. That's probably Foxy, right? No alligator boy.
Hello, little boy. If you're down here, say something. She's down here. We have to go back.
Do not worry, Gregory. Even if we are spotted, you are safe with me. She would never suspect we are traveling together. However, we should still do our best to avoid her. If I am sent back to my room, we will never get... I feel you are broken.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
Huh?
No, I feel that something is wrong.
Huh?
I am taking you to the first aid station.
There's no time.
What?
I'm fine.
That was very sudden. What? Huh? Oh,
Freddy, you're supposed to
that
be
was
on
really
lockdown.
sudden.
Officer Vanessa, I do not know how I got here.
Well, you totally blew it tonight, you know. Your system crashed and you ruined the show. Now, parts and
Vanessa was
services
such a
have you on
bitch.
reduced power.
He's doing his
I see it as a
best.
safety precaution. Just one more thing to deal with.
I apologize.
Okay. Look, we're like 15 minutes from closing and some kid is sneaking around backstage. If you see anything, notify me immediately.
Yeah, like, where's Gregory's
I already
parents,
alerted
to
the
be
others.
honest?
Now, go back to your room.
Yo, he's doing his best. Don't be so mean to
I
him.
told you she was after me.
I said nothing. I will keep you safe.
He did
Let
say
us go.
nothing, and he did keep me safe, to be fair. I know, that's what I'm wondering. Like, wait, do they mean, like, before the security guards leave? Because there's literally nobody else in this building besides me and, like, other people. Like, what, like, I'm guessing they just mean, like, I don't know what they mean. Is it like a dead place? Like, nobody ever comes here? Like, it's
Where are we?
no
We are
one...
now under the pizza place.
You're too cool to come
These
to Freddy
utility
Fazbear's.
tunnels connect all the attractions.
We can
I
go
guess the
anywhere in
80s had
building?
dark dining.
Correct. Fazerblast,
They don't need all the light
Monte
because
Golf,
they got all the
Roxy
neon
Raceway.
lights, you know?
They are all accessible to staff, with high enough clearance, of course. Guests are never allowed down here, but yours is a special situation.
This is just, like, so weirdly ominous. Oh my god. What the hell? What do you mean low power? Wait, is this where I came from? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Is this where I came from? Oh shit. Help us to start the next hour.
I am terribly sorry. The recharge cycle had not yet completed when I found you.
That's okay.
You must continue without me.
Well,
I will guide you on your fast watch in case you get into any trouble.
I don't know if I can do this alone.
oh my god. He's shaking the entire building. Okay. I guess that was timed. Angus, my beloved. Oh yeah, this was the way to go. I should be exploring more, I feel. Oh. Am I doing this right?
This area is off.
What am I doing? When you were crouching. Oh, okay. Stealth. It's a stealth mission. I can do that. I'm stealthy. 100% of fatal accidents involve human beings. That... But But what about animals? Oh my god. This is the best drawing I've ever seen in my life. That's like a little funky little guy. So like, should I be like running? Like... Not gonna lie, I'm already kind of lost. That's my grandmother. Yeah, I'll save. I didn't really do anything, but... No gators. Oh! What the fuck? E- Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really prepared for that. Oh god, it's lagging. Oh please.
Well done, Gregory. You found
Wait, stop, go back. I need to see her up close. You'll see her up close soon enough, I'm sure.
Doors were designed to keep our highly trained security staff safe in the event of an emergency. As long as the doors stay closed, which they will, as long as there is ample power.
Freddy! The power's only at 15% and they're pounding on the door! How am I gonna get out of here?
Do not panic. You should see an interface on the security desk.
Yo, this kid's short as hell.
Accessible to you. There, you can now activate security protocols. Your fast watch is now connected to the security camera system. Check the map on your Those boxes on your mini-map are nearby security cameras. When movement is detected by the camera's motion sensors,
There she is.
you should see red alert icons.
That's
Switch
from
between
being
the
young.
cameras
You
to
can
find a
relate
safe
then? Shut the
path
hell
out
up.
of the office and to the main lobby.
What did he say? I was looking at the cameras. So I basically want to like go in maybe when she's gone. Oh. Okay. Listen, I was never short. I've been this height since I was like 2. I came out of the womb tall. Comparatively. Oh wait, I can change my watch. It's only a little laggy, this is fine. So I'm there. Is she eating garbage or like what's happening? Where am I? Shouldn't I be like right? Like to my left? Am I like dumb? Okay, I think she's going in a circle. Yes, but that's not the issue here. Got it. Understood. Look how nice that wall looks. I'm sorry. You're not sorry. Okay, yeah. So now she's there. Okay, well, looking back on it, maybe playing the music box wasn't like the brightest of my ideas. Wait, it didn't save before. Like, ran out of power or something. Oh no. Get clucked? Don't fucking say that. Great. I thought that, like, I don't know, maybe they can't hear it. Like, how do I get that? Do I have to wait for her to be on the other side or something? Like, where the hell am I? Oh, this part.
There you are.
He's so cool! I don't know why her saying "Are you lost?" is so funny to me. It just reminds me of like the Mario. Would you like to learn about CBT? You know what I mean? Like, is that just me?
Well done, Gregory. You found a security office. You should be quite safe here. The doors were designed to keep our highly trained security staff safe in the event of an emergency. As long as the doors stay closed, which they will. As long as there is ample power.
Freddy! The power's only at 15% and they're pounding on the door! How am I gonna get out of here?
Do not panic. You should see an interface on the security desk. Hold on while I make it accessible to you. There. You can now activate security protocols.
I can almost read what that says.
Your fast watch is now connected to the security cameras.
There's no way that I'm gonna fucking do this, guys. I'm like, this is like a whole different like ball game than any of the other Five Nights games, and I was already bad at those. Anything that involves like stealth.
Are nearby security cameras. When movement is detected by the camera's motion sensors, you should see red alert icons. Switch between the cameras to find a safe path out of the office and to the main lobby.
She just keeps eating. Okay. Can I save this time? Thank God. You have the jitters? I don't even need the cameras.
Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex is now closed, initiating nighttime.
Oh, that went pretty well. No!
Wait, I'm still here! Now what am I supposed to do?
How unfortunate, Gregory. You missed your chance. But there's still
Yeah, now they just locked a fucking child in here.
when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m.
Bro, if this place was real, that'd be awesome. I wish this place was
Try
real.
not to draw attention to yourself. If there is another way out, I will help you find it. I promise.
Like, how fun would this place be to go? You know? I'm a big fan of, like, Dave and Buster's and stuff like that. I want coffee. Oh, hello. Now this one I can get. I love him. I love all of them. And I hate animatronics. Weird how the lights are still on. Well, just jump over it, baby. This place is huge. Again, I'm like, I'm a big fan of like, oh, she eating. Is she gonna stop eating, or is that like a scripted event? Can I go back there and get the other thing now? Oh. Okay. Well. I like how they just couldn't draw the alligator guy face on because it would just look stupid. Look at them. Anyway.
Well done, superstar.
Well, now what?
This is the lobby.
She's seen me.
Fortunately, that complimentary entry ticket does not allow you to enter the pizzeria. You can find an upgrade machine in customer service.
Oh, come on! What am I supposed to do? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Well, listen, guys, a lot of places leave their lights on overnight. Not all of them, but, like, a lot of them leave, like, and by, like, I mean, like, places leave a lot of their lights, not a lot of places leave their lights. I just knocked over a huge pile of stickers I cut out earlier. Well, what am I supposed to do in that situation? Exactly. Like, where am I supposed to go? I don't have any place to hide back here, do I? Unless I missed it. I don't see any place.
These turnstiles require a complimentary Pizzaplex entry pass. There should be
Oh.
one located near the main entrance.
That's right, to do that. So I'm trying to run like it's fucking Minecraft and thinking that like jumping's gonna make you go faster. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Cause that guy could like grab me, right? Where do I go? Cause I can't hide, right? When they see me, I have to, honestly, is it just hire humans? Cause it's the dawn of the 4th Industrial Revolution, Trent.
Well done, superstar. You have accessed the lobby. Unfortunately, that complimentary
Yeah, she didn't
entry
see me.
ticket does not allow you to enter the pizzeria.
Yeah.
You can find an upgrade machine.
No, it's fine. That's okay. Okay. See, I really feel like I'm having more of a struggle than she's so smart. Shut the hell up. I feel like I'm having a lot more of a struggle than most people playing this game. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here because I feel like I mean, not to bring out my famous catchphrase, but if Markiplier didn't die this many times already, then there's no reason that I should be dying this many times. I don't know why the way those bots move make me like so unsettled. It's like their FPS is like different than like the rest of the game. You know what I mean? So she didn't see me when I came from this side last time.
Well done, superstar. You have accessed the lobby. Unfortunately, that complimentary entry ticket
Yeah.
You can find an upgrade machine in customer service.
I just have to not customer service. I don't know what that is. Map. I don't think I have a map. Yeah, so wait, why did she see me from the other side? This game makes no damn sense. Wait, where'd she go? Alright, let's use... Let's use directional sound. Not this way, I guess. This is where I came from. I just don't want to activate those guys. Oh, he's doing a little hovering. Good for him. Oh shit. She didn't see me. I feel like I probably could have walked away and not just hidden, but that's fine. The graphics are so high because they decided to put mesh on the fucking cover of these things.
Staff only.
So I guess we should just look at the map.
Employees only.
I'm like, where'd they... So where's this? Because I like...
Your family is looking for you.
Cause I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where the hell to go. Did she walk up? Where'd she go? Hi, hi. That's closed.
Who wants candy?
I like when my brain is like, oh, you have to be silent in real life. This is the most magenta I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, that hurts my eyes.
Where are you?
Hopefully she goes on like a standard path and doesn't come back this way. Okay. That way, maybe?
This area is off limits.
Oh my god. This is stressing me out. These bots can make my like life ruin immediately, get ruined immediately. Am I supposed to go this way? What did he say? Compass at upgrade machine. But where's the upgrade machine? That's a coffee machine. Where is that? I don't know a damn thing. I found a door. So that's good. Okay. Customer service center. That's the thing is I don't have a map, so I don't know where that is. This seems right. Am I still crouching? No, he's just that short.
It ain't my pass!
Perhaps there is a way to hack it back out. Try Glamrock.
Oh shit, he's gonna become a hacker? Let's go.
Knickknacks and doodads.
Tab. That doesn't help me, I'll be honest. Hack the upgrade machine. Okay, that again doesn't really help me that much. There's like a lot of strollers to hide in, which is good. What did I get? Food storage. I got messages. Hello, Gregory. Oh, wait. Okay. You should fire Dave, he sucks. Damn, what did Dave do? Take a sip? Okay. Take 4 fucking sips? I did. Yo, they gotta clean this place up. Like, one, the place is already huge enough, and they're hydrated, bitch. There's like a ton of like back rooms too. So you can't look away when you're like taking things out, which is kind of annoying. What did I get? Thank you for contacting low-budget building contractors. We have done a preliminary inspection and find nothing wrong with your ventilation system. The loud clanging, banging, and scraping, noises which were reported, don't appear to be reproducible. Call us again if it happens. Invoice attached, Keith. Okay, so bags are like memos and stuff. Okay. And then the packages are like stuff I need. Oh my god, that's so terrifying. Is she up here? I literally can't tell directional sound. No, she just walked down. We love to see it. Oh my god, there's so many security guards. Like, chill. That seemed very, like, I shouldn't have made it. What's his path? They're so fast is, like, the annoying thing. I watched Markiplier play the first bit of this game. And they're just, like, so unnecessarily fast. Like, I feel like it's very hard to do a sneaking mission. These textures look real. Is that supposed to be snakes or supposed to be balls? Because they're kind of smushed. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay, and then he goes over that way, And then he goes over that way. Does a little turny, goes over there. And then comes that way. And then here. And then okay. Okay. I got this. I got this one. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Where are you?
I'm nowhere. Stop. That's fucking terror. Lil. Easy. Oh, what the hell is this? This is the ugliest doll I've ever seen in my life. Why'd they do this to her? She looks awful.
Freddy, I found the free gift. It's a crappy Mr. Hippo fridge magnet? Lame.
Don't say that about Mr. Hippo.
I am sorry, Gregory. I am truly sorry.
Why does he say it like that? Like, it sounds like I'm about to die. Anything else here? Even the ATM is like stylized. I love colors like this, so I'm like a big fan. Wait, I can use the ATM if I have the item for it? Interesting. Are they piñatas or like what's happening here? Like, why do they look like that? He sounds like Optimus Prime. He does sound like Optimus Prime, that's true. I've never seen any of the Transformers movies, but I did watch the cartoon. Okay. Oh my god, I probably almost got caught there. That's awkward. Oh, she's up here. I'll wait. Remember when they killed off the OG Transformers to sell the kids new toys and kids got so upset they had to retcon it? What? Explain. I don't remember that. And like the cartoons? All I know is that I had Transformers OCs. As you know. You know how I am. I have OCs with everything. Which end up, I think, actually. Oh. Nope.
This area is off limits.
Oh yeah, I literally haven't seen a single Transformers movie. Not a damn one.
Staff only.
Staff only. Staff only. The game was massive because they made this building like 80 times bigger than it really needed to be.
Employees only.
I made Korean BBQ chicken for dinner and kind of want more. I had the pulled pork and stuff that my sister brought back from Christmas party. And it was good. I wanted more as soon as I ate all of it. Oh my god. At least the doors open automatically. I don't have to like do anything to them because that might get a little annoying. Yo, easy.
Yes! The magnet scrambled the machine! Oh man, now it's some kind of daycare pass?
Can I pick it up?
That is great news. I will meet you in the daycare. The entrance is on the second floor balcony.
Okay. Guys, my favorite character in the game's coming up. I don't know about like most of the characters in the game so far, but I know about this one. I like him a lot.
This area is off limits.
Is she about to come up here? I had time. I easily. Is he hot? I mean, he's hot to me, but like I feel like my standards are not the same.
Where are you?
I want to see their show again. That was fun.
Employees only.
Probably, but to you is what I was asking. Oh. Well, yeah. I think he's just a funky little dude, you know? I'm a big fan. Not everything has to be about being hot, okay? Sometimes people can be funky little dudes and they're awesome. I just don't know how good like the AI is in this game, you know, like how much programming they did into it, you know. These tunnel things would have terrified me as a kid. I think I once thought a man was hot. Not even Ed Sheeran. Superstar Daycare. Bathroom. Hello. See, like, this is what I mean. The neon lights are on, but that's what's causing a lot of the brightness. But, like, the preliminary lights are off, you know? Like, that's why the bathrooms are, like, fucking dark as shit. Night terrors. Customer complaint. My son never had sleeping problems, but after spending an evening in the daycare, he refuses to sleep with the lights out anymore. He just cries and cries, and then when we do keep the lights on, he wets the bed. Well, that second part seems like a you problem. Ooh. I want sour lime flavor. I'm a big... Oh, the game crashed. Well, that's awesome. Cool. That's a neat feature. Why? Yo, when did I last save? Aw, fuck. Dude, I had to get, like, everything again. Okay, note to self. Find more save points. That's actually so annoying. Wait, I know why it crashed. I know why it crashed. Oh my god. I forgot to stop recording. Uh-oh. That's my bad, guys. My computer has no space because it is filled with videos. Whoops. You know how it is. I've stopped the recording. And I'm gonna delete the video. So that way it could run fine. Hopefully that was the reason it crashed. Because if it crashed for no reason, I'm gonna be a little upset. I'm not gonna lie. Cause then it could crash again. First crash? What do you mean first crash? You make it sound like this game is notorious for crashing. The chicken's calling you? Well, you get your chicken. Ah, Tark! Hello! It's been a while. I have not seen you in a while, Chief. You know we're friends on Steam. And also hard locking you? Why? Oh my god, it takes so long for the graphics to load too. It's so bad. I mean, I literally didn't know they were releasing it. Like, till the... Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. This game is good fun and fair. Don't like that you... oh my god, there's a save point here I could use. I should figure out where the save points are, I think. Not my aim, it's just that I was rushed to final stages. Yeah, like... I literally didn't know it was gonna be released till the day it was released. They could have put it off for like another 2 months and I wouldn't have known any difference.
Well done, superstar. You have accessed the lobby. Unfortunately, that complimentary entry ticket does not allow you to enter the pizzeria. You can find an upgrade machine in customer service.
Okay, well we know what to do now, so we can do it faster and better. And harder and stronger. Well, was Scott even working on this project? Because as far as I know, as of like several months ago, he already was not, like, he dropped Five Nights at Freddy's because fans didn't want him working on it anymore because they found out he's donated a lot of money to the Republican Party. And he was like, you know what? That's fine. You know, if people want to enjoy Freddy and me being on the project would make people not enjoy it, then I'll drop it. This is an incredibly ambitious project, to be fair. Like I said, I would honestly would have no problem if they pushed it back. I think it's supposed to come out, what, like spring of this year? So if they wanted to push it to like spring of this of 2022, that would have been okay. I think people wouldn't have, like, it was already delayed so much that it would have been okay. Okay, so when I say that I watched Markiplier play like the first hour of this, I mean I listened to him while I wrote lab reports, so I actually didn't know like where to go at all. But now that I do, I know that you can get the magnet first, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, he really didn't get very far. That's also true. Bow, 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 bow. I like the music that's from what is it? The one where you have to make it the pizza place, you know?
Freddy, I
The
found free
pizzeria.
gift. It's a crappy Mr. Hippo.
The
fridge
pizzeria
magnet?
simulator.
Lame.
I am sorry, Gregory.
He doesn't have to sound that sorry.
Truly sorry.
Like, this kid was like, lame, and he's like, Gregory, I'm so sorry that your family was murdered. I'm sorry that you're going to die in this place alone without your family. Like, that's what he sounded like. Like, I feel like he might have just been exaggerating a little bit. Freddy is a good boy that he feels bad. Well, he doesn't have to feel that bad. Or sarcastic? I don't think he's being sarcastic. I'm glad they don't react to, like, the door noise, because the doors are fucking loud.
This ticket doesn't even work. It says, good for entrance to the lobby shops. Upgrade options available at customer service. Also good for 1 free prize from Glamrock Gifts while supplies
Why is he
last.
saying this now?
Wonder what the free prize is.
Shake my head, you could beat this game 40 minutes ago if you knew the strats. That's true.
Security staff can help.
I should just speedrun the game. Like, that way we could have completed it tonight, you know? That would have been the strat here, I think. I hate how you have to, like, double tap to unrun and uncrouch. I'm used to, like, holding it down. Now,
It ain't my pass.
we also would have beaten the game and not had it crash, just if I had decided to speedrun it. Oh, I already got the thing.
Yes! The magnet scrambled the machine! Oh man, now it's some kind of daycare pass?
That is great news. I will meet you in the daycare. The entrance is on the second
There's
floor
multiple
balcony.
endings. As far as I know, there's 6. Oh, don't tell me I have to collect every single bag to get one of the endings, because I will not do that. No way. I'm doing the Minecraft speedrun strats now, guys. See how fast I can go? You notice how speedruns are off? Stop! It's my favorite fucking post. The whole Twitter thread is so good, but the shadow reading of it is also like a masterpiece. Fastest hedgehog. The promotion of alternative sexual archetypes. Fastest hedgehog. And in a Petersonian sense. I don't know why I said that in more of a Sonic voice than Shadow, but whatever. I try my best. That's one of like the funniest Twitter threads I've ever. That's like me when I'm trying to like write like a bullshit essay about something. Have you guys ever read my bullshit essays? I used to write them a lot, where I'd pick like a random topic and write like a 5-page essay about it, like post final war economics in Naruto based on real life trading that takes place in those parts of the country, including the Silk Road in the 900s. Like like that kind of stuff. That's how it read, where you're just like making stuff up completely. Yeah, one of my TED Talks. Where he was just like, I just need to like write about this, and I will, and here I go. And he sure fucking did. It makes complete sense that he's a philosophy major. You can have written anything longer than 3 pages. So there's a thing in here. I missed this last time. Freddy name shirt. Interesting. What are you hiding? You guys look like you're hiding something. So in art college, we had to write a 5-page single-spaced paper on a painting that was a white canvas, like a triangle, or not triangle, I'm sorry, a rectangle more or less, right? And on it had a big red square and a smaller red square to the bottom left. And I wrote a 5-page essay on that. And let me tell you, I think that was my freshman year of college. Once you do that, you can write about any damn thing you want. Alright? If you want to write a 5-page essay about post-war economics in Naruto, You damn well can. You can give me, and then I would do this thing where my friends would draw me like really shitty art, and I would write like a full like art. It crashed again at the same space. Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess the sexy little guy in that building is decided to. You did something that hard locks it? Are you serious? It says no, it's just saying that the shader compilation failures are fatal. It said an Unreal process has crashed. It sounds like it's just the Unreal Engine. Do I need to turn down my graphics? Do I need to go watch the speedrun video? Damn, they threw fatal shade. Shut the hell up. Does send and restart mean send and restart the game or send and restart my computer? I'm gonna hit send and close. I'm a little worried. Am I gonna have to learn how to speedrun it? Just so I can get through this part? I'll turn down my graphics maybe. What the hell? It was the exact same spot too, so it has to be something that's loading in there is like ruining everything. That's awkward. Chica? You think Chica's loading in there and that's why? Sierra says. That's cute. Angus! Oh, he's so cute. Play. Don't become a speedrunner, I can tell you it's hell. Like a speedrunner of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach or just a speedrunner in general. Because I don't think I have the capability or skill level required to be a speedrunner. In general. It crashed again. So if I hit okay, if I just suddenly disappear, guys, assume that the send and restart means restart my computer. I don't have to play it, I can just sing it for you guys. How does it start? How does it start? How does it start? I didn't hit restart last time, so that might have caused it to mess up. You're right, but we should play it. I forgot how it starts, so I'm gonna have to do it anyway. There's no way I hard locked the game already. I've been playing the game for like 20 minutes. I'll just play Five Nights at Freddy's songs. I also forgot the name of the song. Wait, there's a wait, there's like a wait, what? Oh, Rocket Gaming already put out a new Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach song. We'll listen to that one. Manly said his hard lock for small reason also crashed a lot. IDK about 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes since the time that I died, embarrassingly. Okay. Like, if I hadn't been extra cautious, it could have been 20 minutes. That's loud. It's gonna have spoilers? Okay, okay. No spoilers for me. What the fuck is the main song called? You know, it's been so long since I was singing in the car to you like last night. Why is Ellie Goulding? Is it the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 song? You know, the man behind the slaughter. I'm gonna turn my graphics down. Ultra. Colorblind options? Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's so cool. Another river. I'm seeking. Oh my god, it looks so bad. I love playing on the Switch. Puppet. It looks like an N64 game, it does. I'm turning the music down a little bit so I can hear myself. Sing a stupid song so I can ponder the sanity of your mother. This song is a banger though, to be fair.
Well done, superstar. You have access to the lobby. Unfortunately, that complimentary entry ticket does not allow you to enter the pizzeria. You can find an upgrade.
I don't think I've ever heard the first one. I only listened to this one. Like a pack of snakes. Your sweet little eyes, your little smile is all I remember. Fancy memories mess with my temper. Justification is killing me, but killing isn't justified. What happened to my son? I'm terrified. These palm trees will ruin my FPS. Oh my god, that was close. Lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter.
This ticket doesn't even work. It says good for entrance to the lobby shops.
Man though, there's an
options
area here that
available
can't be
at
to see.
customer service. Also good for one free prize from Blackrock Gifts while supplies last.
It's still really laggy. I don't think that the texture like is gonna help. I think that I need like to lower the polygons. I absolutely don't know why I called it polygons and not polygons, but
This area is
it literally is N64 textures now though. Like that's actually kind of crazy. You think it's Chica loading in? She's too curvy, too many polygons. True. Why do I keep saying polygons? What's happening? Who hurt me? I lost viewers because of the song, guys. This is so sad.
Freddy, I found the free gift.
If I have to do this one more time, I'm gonna
Crappy
pee
Mr.
everywhere.
Hippo fridge magnet?
I smack at you? Why would you
Lame.
say that, Trent? After I got you a crepe maker.
I am truly
Save? Where can I
sorry.
save? That robo bird ass has over 4 million polygons. Somewhere. Oh, thank you, Sarah. That's so helpful. You're right. I will save somewhere, I think. What's that? Isn't that like a thing in, you can hit a button down there? Isn't that a thing in, near Automata where, like, her model, like, where her ass and thighs are just has, like, 10,000 times more polygons? Than the rest of her? Well, that was like the worst shortcut ever because I'd had to go back up the stairs. Like absolutely shitty shortcut. She'll never hear me. You dingus also avoids Chica. Save point. Oh yeah.
friendly security staff can help.
It's okay, we're learning to speedrun the game, I guess.
It ain't my pass!
Try that terrible magnet you found.
Look at that. Look at that. Economic.
Yes! The magnet scrambled the machine! Oh man. Now it's some kind of
Speedrunners don't avoid
daycare
Chica, they just
pass?
book it.
That is great news.
Can I open this
will
one?
meet you in the daycare. The entrance is on the second floor balcony.
Will that help me, or would it be better to like leave that locked? So that way, like, can she walk in there now? Like, does it make sense to do that? She only walks in the main area. Okay, I'm gonna go back over, down, and save. Before we carry on with our adventure.
Family's looking for you.
There's a lot of places to hide and stuff. And wherever guards spot you. But like, really, they're just trying to help me out, right? You know, like, they're not trying to like kill me, they're just trying to get me out of the building so they can lock up for the night and go home. Okay. Why is there like the world's briefest window to open this? Okay, never mind. Vanessa is mentally sane and helpful. Does Five Nights at Freddy even have a coherent story? No. Like, do the characters have motivations? Yes. Does it have a coherent story? No. It's one of those things where like it was written like as it went along. So like there's a lot of, what's the word, not backtracking, but like, you know, where they take stuff back. And I think there's like two major things we still don't know. Retcon. There's a lot of retcon. And then there's also like a bunch of stuff we still don't know that's like pretty important. Like stuff to do with like the dad or whatever, the other guy, the guy Springtrap. This game answers nothing. Yes, give us nothing. We love to see it.
Who wants candy?
She didn't see me. 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 Right?
Our friendly security staff can help.
Wait, now her pathing's changed. What the hell? Okay, now it's back to normal, thank God. No, her pathing changed. What the hell?
Employees only.
I had to fact check that meme and I saddened by the truth. Which one? The speedrunners liberal one? Oh, B2 only had, I was making an exaggeration, but yes, it has significantly more polygons compared to the rest of her model.
Candy.
Don't fact check me ever again. I'll cry. Okay, let's go back up this way. where she is. All right, I turned on the texture, so like, let's pray for the best.
Your family is looking for you.
Do you guys think that it'll die again, or do you think that I can keep playing the game? I'm gonna walk in slower, and maybe that will help. Nope. Okay. Interesting. What the fuck do I do about this situation, huh? What am I supposed to do here? Shader compilation failures are fatal. But why? What the hell what do you think I need to do? Might need to verify the game files if you haven't tried that. Okay. Alright, what the hell are you predicting right now? Will Mary make it? I can't see what the rest of it says. That's awkward. Okay, I'm gonna open the game just so I can hit the restart because last time I didn't restart when I hit close, and then I'm gonna go out of the game. Pokemon Sun Moon. It's annoying because it's literally my favorite character. Okay. How do I verify it again? Properties? Local files? Verify integrity of game files. Okay. I said yes because I believe in you. It usually doesn't it take like a while to verify the game files? Oh, I think I had to stop streaming to do that though. Please exit any running games or tools before attempting to verify your local files. Yeah. Crashing on PC. Okay. Try these fixes. Check your PC specs. I do have all of these things. 80 gigabytes available? I don't have 80 gigabytes available. Is that the problem? Yeah! Five Nights at Freddy's security breach! Woo! We're having so fun! So much fun playing it. Yay! I'm having a good time. You're hungry? Well, Trent, I have great news. You know how to cook, and you can do so. That one looks better. Okay, I'll put this I I came back, I fucking ate like the meats and like the baked potato, and then I ate an entire thing of ice cream. Why did I do that? How many calories was this? Oh, it's not that many calories. There's only 990 calories. That's not that bad. Okay. Would it, you think it's like the low level fatal error? That was it, right? Something like close to that. Go to your library, locate your game, right click it, and then select properties. Close it. Click select it by. Well, it said shading error, right? It said like shade error causes whatever. It says to change it to negative DX11. Azriel. I say hi back. General. Yeah, it just has to put negative DX11. Right? Select properties to launch options just to allow the game in DirectX 11 mode. Close the window. Okay. If not, I'm gonna have to like verify the files and like that I'd have to end stream for. Oop, my face. But yeah, I ate so much food and then I ate more pita bread after that. And I still have pita bread that I'm going to keep eating even though I'm also really thirsty. I'm out of water. We're on Intel or AMD? I think AMD. Definitely not Intel. And also, my driver doesn't... So, I also... If anyone has a fix for this as well... How are you out of water? This ain't Flint. If anyone has a fix for Back for Blood as well, my Back for Blood doesn't work. I haven't gone to work in like the 2 months I've had it. Why's she coming back down? Bitch, what? Where are you going? What the hell is this game? What have you been doing in it? Crashing. For the most part. Trying to get to my favorite character and it just keeps crashing. That's pretty much all I've been doing, to be honest. It's what, crashed what, 3 times now? 4 times? I just want to get to my boy. You know, I just want to get to my favorite character. That's all I want. Okay, let's try it. Why is it bad if the chicken gets you? She kills you. I guess. I really don't know. She just kind of picks you up and then like that's it. We don't really see what happens. Nope. God does not smile upon me. So yeah, it just says low level fatal error. Line 250. It changed what it said actually. Unordered access view. Wow. Yep, my game crashed again. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to figure that out because that's kind of like annoying. I'm glad I dedicated like a smaller stream to it and not like... What the fuck is D/Jenkins/workspace? No one I know is named Jenkins. Runtime. Delete. Okay, listen. I will try deleting the game and reinstalling it, but I need you to understand that it took me an hour and a half for it to download today. So it's not gonna happen this stream. I'm gonna have to do it offline and we'll get back to it, I guess. It's really annoying. Kind of expected though, because I really think they did put the game out too early. Not that this might be a game problem, it might be a my computer is garbage problem, apparently. Oh, Azrael is here. When did you show up? Interesting. Yeah, this seems to be... I don't know. I'll figure it out, hopefully. But I guess I'll just have to die. What else does it say to do? Yeah, I don't want to re-image my fucking computer. That's a very helpful tip. But I'm not gonna re-image my computer for fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. I think I'll be okay. Okay. Now what do I do? I mean, it is 1 a.m. I could go to bed. What's the scariest Five Nights at Freddy's game? Let's see if I'm still good at Tattletale. Yeah, you want to play Tattletale right now? I was gonna do it on Christmas, but I could do it now if you want, Trent. Sister location? Do it on Christmas. That's what I thought. I do a sister location. That one is scary. You could go to bed. That is true. I could go to bed. Well, this is kind of cringe. I think that, whatever is crashing it is probably the same reason why I can't play Back 4 Blood either. Which is kind of cool. Let's see. Also, I got gifted Poppy Playtime, which will be fun. But I kind of want to wait till Poppy Playtime, like, gets more updates. You know, it's a scary game we could all play together. And by, you know, play together, I mean I play it and you guys could just watch. We can play my favorite game, guys. My favorite game. Now, this game won't crash. Because it's from the 90s. And that'd be crazy.
Hold it right there, Earthquaker. Stop that evil doing.
Your low
Why is it so loud?
nothing to me. Take that, Captain Skeleton.
Oh my god, it's so loud. What is this? You don't recognize it?
Can't stop shaking. Ha! You and your lunchboxes are no match for the foul.
Pajama Sam. Yep, it's Pajama Sam.
Take the cosmic eraser, and with it, we shall control the
If I could just somehow get it to open.
Pajama Man! I'll spin you to the four corners of the earth, do-gooder!
My handy-dandy Pajama Man superpower vac says different!
Pajama
You guys listen to the cutscene.
Exactly.
All right.
Looking for a game to capture.
It's okay. It's just a little thunder and lightning. Thunder and lightning aren't so
Load.
frightening. Thunder and lightning aren't so frightening.
Bro, this game sucks.
Thunder and
Wait,
lightning
is that Bobby
aren't
Hill?
so frightening.
Wait,
I'm
I've never made that
scared.
connection.
Someone's gotta go upstairs and do something about this weather.
Oh my
This
god, it
looks like a
totally
job
is.
for Pajama Sam! I know I left my Pajama Sam cape around here
Bro, I
somewhere.
can't get the
I
game to
better find
capture.
it.
What the fuck? Oh, you know what the problem is? I just realized what the problem is. I'm actually just stupid. I know why it's not capturing. It's gonna capture as soon as I do this. I can guarantee it.
Where did I put that cape?
Oh. Yep.
Nothing under here but dust.
I never made the connection that that's Bobby Hill. I played every Pajama Sam game. I never made the connection. I want to play the other two actually. I've played this one several times. I haven't played the other two on stream. I've also never beaten the third one. I'm bad at it.
Nothing in here.
It's probably because I've never watched King of the Hill. To be fair.
Aha!
That's so funny.
Pajama Sam is ready for action.
When did King of the Hill
Now
come
I
out?
can
Was
go
this first or
upstairs
was
and
King of
take
Hill
care of all this
first?
thunder and lightning. I'd better get upstairs and do something about this. I've got to be on the lookout for pieces to my puzzle.
That's a good question. I think my phone is still downstairs. So I can't answer that. Sometime I think in probably the 1990s. The first Pajama Sam game has like these really weird trees in it, and that was like my icon on a Chitango for a long time. Let me see. Enlightening walkthrough? What do you think I am? 5? It came out in 1998.
That's me when I was little.
Oh, Trent. Not the nosebleeds.
Okay, here I go. Alright, that's enough. Pajama Sam is gonna put us
I'll
back
be
to
honest,
this
Pajama
thunderstorm
Sam really
once
should
and
not
for
be
all.
going to the attic during a lightning storm. I feel like that's like the worst thing you could do.
Wow.
Why the? Oh, he's in the attic. Okay, yeah. I get it. Oh, see, it says right there. We could have learned.
So this is where all the weather comes from. Thunder and lightning must work there.
Now, today I'm gonna show you guys how to solve the hardest game ever. Okay, when I was a kid, I really struggled to beat any humongous games. I sucked at Pajama Sam. I've never beaten a Freddy Fish game. I've never beaten a single one. I've owned every single one. Don't even talk about Putt Putt. I can't fucking beat that. That's too hard. But this game, I'm gonna show you how to beat it today. All right?
Pajama Sam is
This one's a toughie. This one's a toughie. You know why? Because there's always several solutions. It's like a random. There's three different paths you can take. You know?
Hi.
What do you want?
I'd like to go inside, please.
Are you an employee?
I didn't change the game.
No.
Sorry, no visitors.
This is Five Nights at Freddy's security breach now. Okay, now here's something that's really important, okay? Now you might have missed this, alright? But there's a thing down here. I'll show it with my mouse. There's a thing down here. This is called... monkey... He'll say it, maybe.
A crowbar.
A crowbar.
I bet this'll come in handy.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. No, I was thinking it was called monkey bar, but I was pretty sure that wasn't right. And that's true. It's a crowbar. So you need to pick that up. Yeah, I was combining crowbar and monkey wrench. Okay, so now the next step, right? You might not know what a crowbar is. I sure as fuck didn't as a child. Okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down here, you're gonna grab it, and you're gonna use it to pry this open, because that's what crowbars are for prying stuff open. Now you want to quickly get in the box, because if you don't go in the box, the little guy's not gonna pick you up. You do it again. You don't know what it is now. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now that's one of the hardest puzzles in this game. Let me tell you, when I was a kid, it took me 4 hours to solve that. But now that I'm an adult, I know everything. Tauntie's staring at me because he doesn't realize it's normal to get a nosebleed. Normal people get them every day. Well, I don't know about that.
Worldwide Weather Employee Identification Card. Foster Boondoggle. Do not lose this card. Maybe there's a lost and found somewhere where I can turn this in.
Now, I'm gonna demonstrate to you guys so you guys can see. But you can't go in this building here.
Hey, a puzzle piece.
Anime cries. Shut the hell up. So, I'm gonna show you. You can't go in here yet, okay? There's hail happening and it hurts. As you may know. Eh? I can't do the noise. I can't do the noise. No. I can't do it. I can't do it. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. I want to die.
Ouch. I guess that's where they get the hail.
I want to die. Anyway, so you have to go in this store, right?
Welcome to Worldwide Weather, sir.
Thank you.
Now, you can't go in this door just yet, right? So what you have to do is you have to...
I don't mean to intrude, but perhaps I might offer a suggestion.
Oh my god, this guy's so annoying.
That is a security door. Regrettable, I know, but
I already
we have
know
to
that.
keep, shall we say, the less savory elements of society from wandering into the master control room
classist.
and messing about.
Savory?
I don't mean you, of course, but you will
Of
need
course,
an ID
I'm
card if you want to go
British.
in there.
I hate the lower class.
You're quite welcome.
God, I fucking hate the British. Anyway, you go up here. Now, you can't go in here yet either.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
Because you need to get an
No.
appointment.
I can't let you back there without an appointment.
Now, to get an appointment, we need this for later.
Say, I don't think this belongs here. I'd better hang on to it until I can figure out where it goes.
We have to get the phone number to call. And I definitely remember what that phone number is and how to get it.
I'd like to make an appointment.
I'm sorry, you'll have to
This
call
is a
for an
TV show with arrows.
Excuse me?
Appointments
Yeah.
are by telephone only.
Oh. Can you tell me who it is I'm supposed to call for an appointment?
Certainly. You call me.
Orion Striders, we're in a party of
Okay,
9. You
what's
came at
the
a great
number?
time.
Okay, I can't
I hope you're not
It's
expecting Five Nights at
confidential.
Freddy's because I didn't change my title. We're playing Pajama Sam, which is almost the same thing, to be fair. Yeah, we play in Pajama Sam. Five Nights at Freddy's keeps crashing, so we've given up on that endeavor. Now, the lesser brained people might not know how to get the phone number to call.
Let me get this straight.
But I
can't
do.
make an appointment with you right here. I have to call you on the phone?
Yes,
I know
But you
how to
can't
get the
tell me
number.
what the phone number is.
that's correct.
Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Not after my last job, no.
I know how to get the phone number. And I definitely didn't Google it last time I played the game, like a couple months ago. Maybe,
I'm pretty sure that won't work.
phone, wait. Maybe I used the ID.
Hello again,
Maybe?
sir.
So, actually, you might, just hold on a second. Just hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
That's not gonna do me any good.
Shit. Fuck. Shit. Okay,
Airline
oh,
food
okay,
fancy.
okay, wait.
Cheese substitutes made from plastics.
Maybe,
Rock fancy.
okay.
Train your pet rock to fetch using cheese.
Okay. Let's see.
Dish soap
Shit.
fancier. How to handle that baked on cheese.
Fuck. Shit. Hold on, guys. I just have to think about it really hard. I just have to think about it really hard for a second. I'm sorry.
I hope it wasn't too. We haven't.
Don't. Just, hold on. I'm just thinking. Yeah, I'm just thinking really hard right now. I'm just thinking. Sometimes you gotta think, okay?
Actor or something? What's this?
Wait, what did you do? I was doing it right!
Fudge.
So anyway, yeah, you have to give the
Hello again, sir.
security pass to the door. Yeah. I just had to think about that for a second. So yeah, you have to give the security pass to the door. That was the answer. I was doing it right. The game was
I
bugged.
hope it wasn't too important.
Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, it's a pretty easy game. You know, I beat it like 20 times, so.
Thunder! There's someone in here! Call security!
Oh, calm down, would you, dear? It's just
I made the
a
joke
little
last
boy.
time, but it's just Pearl and Garnet from the hit
Pajama
series
Sam.
Steven Universe.
I've come to put a stop to this thunderstorming business.
Oh yeah, I think we've really outdone ourselves this time. Isn't it wonderful?
Well, actually,
I do enjoy a good storm, and it will be so helpful for the plants and things.
You say it's a game for children, but have you ever played Freddy Fish?
Oh no!
Oh yeah, they're definitely lesbians for sure.
Engaging primary safety mechanism.
Shifting power to backup generators.
I mean, this is just how the world is now. Like, this is like...
That should hold it for now.
That shit's happening.
Damage report. Looks like a few pieces have been shaken loose.
Oh my gosh! Look at this weather! Hurricanes in Egypt! Tornadoes in Toledo!
This is going to take
I mean, like, that's just canon
can I
now.
help?
Help! No one can help! We're doomed! Doomed!
Quiet!
As a matter of fact, there is something you can do.
I love this art
Lightning
style.
and I have important
There was like
work to do
a
here,
Freddy
so
Fish game where you
we
could
need
like
you to help fix the weather machine.
How do I do that?
This is a list
like,
of pieces that have
do
come off
art.
the machine.
I played the game a
we
lot
need
as a
you
kid.
to find them and put them back where they belong. Will you do that?
All right, so now we're gonna speed run this, guys. I'm gonna show you my speed run Pajama Sam strats. I'll have you know, last time I streamed this game, I beat it in a half hour. So I think that I could beat that record. So this is how you get
Memo to
the
appointment
phone number.
dial 474.
Was there a spray paint can? Yeah. There had like every tool. Oh, look, a puzzle
Hey,
piece.
I found one.
We're gonna do 100% of speed run though. We're gonna get all the puzzle pieces and everything. You could also make your own like puzzle maps too in that game. That was really fun. I like doing that a lot. So yeah, let's go check out the thing. So basically, like I said before, there's essentially like different routes you can get. So everything's kind of randomized. So
welcome to the
there's one route that I've never beaten.
Automated response system.
I'm willing to admit that. I'm willing to admit that I've never beaten one of the routes, and that's fine.
Worldwide weather, how may I help you?
I'd like to make an appointment to see someone.
Certainly. Let me check his calendar. Yes, Mr. Someone is available immediately. I'll pencil you in. What is your name?
I'm Pajama Sam. I'm
Very
helping.
good, Mr. Sam. Mr. Someone will see you just as soon as you arrive. Goodbye.
This is so weird. It is a very weird series. I think this is like the least weird one though. Oh, you missed the part where he climbed. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got a nosebleed when he climbed into his attic to go fight the thunder and lightning.
Yes, I do. I'm Pajama Sam. I'm
Ah,
helping.
yes, here it is. Go right on in, Mr. Sam. Mr.
So
Someone
yeah,
is ready
that's
for
why
you.
he's here.
Thanks.
I think the weirdest one has to be the vegetable eating one. Okay, so it's the one where this one's unlocked, which doesn't really help me because I don't know which one that is. Because that one's weird. Basically, he doesn't want to eat his vegetables. Relatable.
There's one.
And so he goes into like this like he eats too many sweets essentially and passes the fuck out, and then winds up like in like this world where like segregation is happening between different types of foods.
Ah.
Hi.
And
Pajama Sam.
he gets thrown in jail, I think, because
Who sent
he doesn't
you?
want to eat
I'm
vegetables.
working very hard. You'd be amazed what a difficult job it is being in charge of all the supplies.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
kind of weird.
George, someone sent you over here to,
Well, I see blue.
to check up on me, didn't he? He thought you'd catch me not doing my
For
job
fun.
so he can get that big promotion, right?
No, nobody sent me over here.
Nobody?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Really?
Well, that's a relief.
Okay, well, don't say that.
Employee of the month. Can I have one of these?
Absolutely. Take it.
Thanks. That was too easy.
Well, can you keep
You
a
know what
secret?
you've said.
Sure.
I accidentally ordered 1,000 of those when I was only supposed to get a dozen.
Whoops.
I'm trying to get rid of them before anyone notices. Take a few more.
Thanks, but I think I really only want one.
Well, I want a lot of
all right.
them, so maybe reconsider.
Can I have a red ballpoint pen?
No, those are for emergencies only.
Can I have a staple?
No, I don't even have enough for myself. Oh.
How does that work out? So yeah, like the big thing about these games is that like you can click on a lot of stuff. Why?
What are those?
I don't know.
Oh, those are old typewriter ribbons.
But you sure damn can.
Can I have a piece of paper?
No, the paper is going to be recycled.
Can I have a highlighter pen?
No, those are on double secret reserve.
I wish video games were still like
Can
this.
I have a
I
paper
agree.
clip?
No.
We need
Someone
more
might
point
need
and click
them.
games. He's just a little boy. He wants free stuff. I relate. I also want free pens.
Ah, you must be Pajama Sam.
Uh-huh.
I'm George Someone, the personnel manager. Glad to see you could get here so quickly.
Pajama?
No problem.
What the fuck? Is this a British game?
Here's another one.
Who the fuck says pajama? I ship George and the stapler? Yeah. A classic.
It's blank.
You
I
say
must be
pajama?
non-photo blue.
Got it. As you should.
What do you keep in the file cabinet?
Files, mostly. Not very interesting stuff, I'm afraid.
It's pajama. It's not pajama. I don't think I give it to this guy. I'll give it to someone else. I know what this is for, actually. You're saying pajama. I am. OSHA would have a field day with this place. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the open sky floors.
Hereford?
I beg your pardon?
Never mind. We were expecting someone else. Just dust round the picture frames for now. You can vacuum later, when we've finished.
Dust? But I...
Perhaps we should try to come up with more questions for the employee quiz while we wait for Mr. Hereford.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Who played the monster in the original movie version of Frankenstein?
That's not a very businesslike question, is it?
No, I suppose not.
Excuse me, how come you have a hat in
like
the middle of the table?
Oh, we're putting our questions in it.
Safety, health.
We're making a quiz to give people when we interview them for jobs.
Say, you look pretty typical. How'd you like to help us test the questions?
What do I have to do?
Just pick questions out of the hat and see if you can answer them.
That sounds easy enough.
Go ahead and choose.
All right, watch this,
Tom
guys.
gets 1,200 frequent flyer miles a month. How long before he can get a free trip to Jamaica? A long time.
A? You think an A?
A long time.
That's absolutely correct.
Oh my god, Trent's actually like a super genius. Holy shit.
All right, you got it.
Try another one.
Okay. I'm ready to go ahead with the test now.
All right then. Go ahead and choose a question.
An area where there is very little water is
Oh, that sounds
called
easy.
a desert.
It's a desert.
Yes. Deserts are very dry places.
Easy. I don't even need Trent's help with that one.
Go!
Try another one.
Okay.
Also, this is my favorite character in this entire game. Is like this funky little guy in the portrait. He's not like important at all.
We could ask them what the difference is
He's
between
only
a
here.
ruble and a rupee.
You mean besides the spelling?
Maybe we can play some more tomorrow night.
I like this guy.
Well, how about this? What was the...
Go ahead and...
What is kept in the first room of the warehouse?
Hail.
Hail.
Yes, hail is right.
Good going. Try another one.
Okay.
Nonsense. We're inanimate objects.
Is he gone yet?
We
Good
could ask
fortune to
them to
you.
guess our weight.
Really? Mr. Splinter.
Who's cheering?
Go
Ghosts?
ahead
Yeah.
and choose a...
Name a song about rain.
Singing in the Rain's about rain, right?
Singing in the rain. Singing in the rain.
Yes, very good.
Is Purple Rain that Prince
I think
song?
we got a pretty good start on our quiz. Thank you very much, young man.
You're welcome.
Now, on to new business. We have to talk about a color scheme for the executive washroom renovation this spring. Are there any suggestions?
How come you guys don't have chairs?
We
Yes,
should have something
awesome.
to sit on.
I know
but there seems to be a
things.
little problem getting that organized.
All in due time.
Okay. By the way, doing that was completely pointless. Didn't help at all with this quest. Let me just see if one of the guys is stuck inside of the vending machine. I'm gonna take this.
This is one of those openers that works on cans and bottles. We have one just like it at home.
Wow. Wait, take it. Okay. Never mind. We'll come back for that, I guess.
Hey, aren't you the Y pipe?
Yes. Why do you ask?
I thought so. I've been looking for you.
You have? Why?
You guys
I'm
want some
looking for all the
squinch?
important pieces to the weather machines.
Or you guys
Really?
want some bricks?
Why?
So I can put you all back and fix the machines.
Why would you want to do that?
Because all the weather everywhere is going crazy. And
Why
thunder
are they
and
all
lightning
like so
and
happy?
And it's sort of my fault.
They don't
What
stop
did you do
smiling.
To cause all of that?
Never mind that now.
What do you
No.
do to cause all that?
You gotta come with me.
I'd love to, but I can't.
I'm
get out of this
destroying the
vending machine by
planet,
myself.
and it's all my
Think
fault.
You could help me out?
Pajama Sam never
Okay,
abandons
bye,
someone
Emily.
who needs help.
Thanks. That's good to know.
Ooh, puzzle
Here's
piece.
another one.
Nice. Okay, so we need a coin and like a bottled thunder or something for that. I will have fun with Pajama Sam. It's gonna be fast to beat it. I beat it in a half hour last time. I'm kind of going a little slow because I'm having a little fun clicking stuff. You know how it is. Also, you can call other numbers on this.
Hello again, sir.
I forget what like activates stuff.
Welcome.
Like you can call 911 if you want.
I'm terribly sorry, but that is not a valid extension.
Thank you,
Please,
Mobius Sims
check the number
3679
and
for
try
doing my
again.
micronation.
I'm terribly sorry, but that is
I
not
forget
a valid
what
extension.
like is a
Please,
number that you
check
can
the
call
number
here.
and try again.
Well, what about this one?
I'm terribly
Well,
sorry,
I'm
but
giving
that
up.
is not a valid extension. Please check the number
I'm so
and try
tired.
again.
I should have just been like, no, I'm gonna go to bed. Finding Freddy's not working. Let's go to bed. But no, I was like, let's play my favorite game. All right. So now we're headed into the work zone. You know, this is where they make the rains and the hail and all that
Look
stuff.
at all that.
Canon.
I didn't know making weather was so complicated.
As someone who just took chemistry 2
Another
and
one.
biology, I have to say that this is how it works. There are people who actually speedrun this, by the way. It's like really wild.
Here's another one.
I don't. It's like people dedicate time into learning how to play this game as fast as possible.
Liquid sunshine. Ingredients. Sun. Use with caution.
So that we had to take back to the can opener. I forget why. And then if we click on this,
Hello?
there's a
Is
little guy
somebody
in
out
here.
there?
Hello? Who's there?
Why, it's Wingnut, of course.
Wingnut?
Of course.
You're on my list. I'm glad I found you.
I'll bet. I am the most important piece of the sun machine after all.
Are you stuck down there?
No, but I'm kind of lost. You'll have to come down here and get me out.
I have to come down the drain?
Yeah!
Well, okay.
Yeah!
Pajama Sam always helps those in need.
What's a Pajama Sam?
Trent, you should make your game like this. I'm not gonna elaborate on what I mean by that. You can't animate? Well, you're just gonna have to learn. Just get someone on Fiverr. Pay them $5 to animate for you. Easy.
This must be where the wingnut goes.
That is true. Look at that funky little blimp going by. Okay. Hopefully, I think that's all I needed to do for this one, I'm pretty sure.
Wow, look at me.
I opened the thing already, so it should be good.
Sure hope I don't run into any big bugs.
Also, this whole factory is so unsafe, it's actually crazy. Yeah, I can't unhear Bobby Hill either. It's all I can think about now. Let's see if I remember how to do this still. And by that, I mean look at the screen and see where to go. And use my eyes. Good news, I can still use my eyes. This is great. This is taking too long. This is what the kids call a bad run. You know, you gotta do this task. It's a bad run for your speed run. How the fuck did he get all the way up over here? Get help. My favorite is the guy in the,
I've got Wingnut. Now, I just have to bring him back to the sun machine.
my favorite is the guy in the vending machine. I like him. Just to be annoying. You know, give kids a little fun thing to do. I can't remember if I have to put him on and then go make myself bigger.
I can't put Wingnut back.
Okay. Make myself bigger first. It takes so long too to like go through the room. Like, because he has to walk to like the middle of the room and do that stupid transition. It takes so long to do anything. Alright. Whoa. Shit, that's awkward. How did I do that? I just saved. Did I press
This
W?
Is where Wingnut belongs. Here we are, Wingnut.
And not a moment too soon, I see. Boy, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes without everything getting all out of whack.
I love him.
Oh, sure, that's right, Wingnut.
Yeah, you must be the most important guy here.
Look at him go.
That looks better already.
What would we do without you?
You know, it actually does look better.
Yeah.
Hello, Sam.
Aw.
Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
fix the sun machine.
Yes, I did.
That's so great!
Yes. According to our weather monitors, things are already looking a little better. We wanted to tell you you were doing a good job.
Oh, thanks. I'm happy to help.
That angle is just so
because
funny.
There are still 3 more machines to be fixed. There's plenty to do here as well.
I don't think these personalities are befitting of Thunder and Lightning.
I'll take care of
Though
those
the
other
personalities of
machines
being
right
lesbians.
Very good. Bye now.
Of being
How do
lesbians
you
in like their
that?
60s.
Not even a word about my performance. Typical.
Alright, let's see if we can go up here yet. So this guy, so basically you can know what run you're on depending on what his nose is, because his nose is a different thing every time.
One.
Apparently. If you're a speedrun expert, you would know that, but I'm not.
Hi, I'm Pajama Sam.
How do you do? I'm J. Langston III. You may call me Langston.
Okay, Langston, you can call me Sam.
With pleasure.
What's in this big book you've got?
Just snowflakes.
That's a lot of snowflakes.
Everyone ever made, actually. It's not a very exciting read.
I realized I don't have to talk to him. He's like got like a robot.
There's one.
Oh my god, I'm almost done with this puzzle. I'm crazy. Hopefully we get my favorite version, which is where you get to like make stuff in like the plant room.
Here's another one.
Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. See, this is the easiest Pajama Sam game because the map is very small. Whereas like the map in like the other ones is like huge for no reason. So here's where we can grow stuff. I think you need an eggplant. I don't remember. Maybe it's a cucumber. I don't remember. I just never know. Oh, I know what it is we need. JK, I'm dumb. I'm not sure why my brain was like, yeah, eggplant's the right answer. I just wanted the eggplant.
Wow, that's fast. I didn't think eggplant grew on trees. Eggplant. Yuck. Nobody likes these except my brother Mark.
Oh my god, it's Pajama Sam Lord. He has a brother named Mark. Let's go. Okay, we actually need this thing. Right? Yeah. I feel like there is another one where you do have to do like another one to get something else.
Oh, what's this? They'll be after me gold.
Oh boy, I'm rich!
My favorite thing about Pajama Sam is that like he's just like straight up hallucinating, you know? Like he's not like this isn't actually happening. They need to get him like you need to get him help. Oh god.
There's one.
Oh, I'm too early for this part.
Hi, I'm Pajama Sam.
Hi, Snowflake Inspector.
You're the automated snowflake inspector?
How would you know that? We didn't talk about that.
Inspector Detector. Call me Sid. It's shorter.
You look awfully tired.
I'm feeling a bit run down. I need something to eat.
So we have to go open the can for him. Wait, I missed the puzzle piece. That's okay, we'll be back there. So usually he's hiding here. So we don't have to come here just yet.
These are bottles of rain.
Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. I don't remember how to fucking play this game. I take it back. It's been too long. And by that, I mean it's been like a year. Okay. Let me just look at my chart. Okay. Yes. I need... I forget how you get the hard hat helmet that I need. I don't remember a damn thing no more.
Hello
Okay.
again, sir.
Good day, Mr. Sam.
Now, if Sam wasn't a coward, he could just smash open the vending machine, which is what I would do. But no.
Say, how did you manage to get in there
Kids
in the
these
first
days.
place?
It's kind of an embarrassing story. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
Well, don't.
Okay.
I'm so tired. Like, all of a sudden. It's because I ate too much ice cream.
Ow.
That doesn't look very comfortable.
It isn't. Please insert more coins.
I haven't got any more coins.
Oh, great.
I think we have to, what, like, make like an earthquake happen? But I just don't remember how to do that, I'm be honest. I don't remember anything. Okay, okay. I know, yes. I know it's a fucking can and bottle opener. I know, I forgot to click on the stupid object and drag it over. My bad.
Wow, that's bright. Mom always said not to look at the sun.
Well, I looked at the sun a lot as a kid and didn't affect me, so... See, like, if he was smart, he could take the crowbar
I don't think I should
and
do
just
that.
smack
I
the
might
fucking thing
break
open.
it.
I don't understand. Alright, well, I've about exhausted my knowledge for remembering what to do here, I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is the one where the bathroom door is open. I don't know how to solve it. I don't know. You know, when I was a kid, I would just, like, look at the sun for as long as I possibly could. And not even, like, squinting, I would, like, ensure my eyes were, like, wide open while looking at it. I think my record was, like, 10 minutes and, like, 22 seconds or something like that. It was over 10 minutes, but less than 11 minutes. At a party in middle school.
Hello again, sir.
What can I say, you know? And you know what? I need glasses now, but it has nothing to do with that. It's just genetics. Go back this way, right? Okay. See, if I was better, I would be able to, like, streamline where I go.
Thanks. That hit the spot.
You look much better.
Well, I've got to go and find Flaky. I mean, the inspector. He needs me.
Oh my
I'm
god,
looking
he's
for him
gay?
too. Maybe we could look together.
I can do the detecting if you'll carry me with you.
Okay.
And then that stops that. I think the hard hat might be up here.
Aha! I knew I'd find where this went if I looked hard enough.
I'm so smart. I say like I'm not playing a children's game. I try my best. I really do. Haha.
Another one.
Another one.
Oh boy, a hard hat. It
Ta-da.
works great.
I'm so good. Now, that puzzle was very difficult. I know I made it look very easy. You might not know to press that button and then go up there and then turn it and then turn it back on. Not many people do. In fact, I'm in like the top 1% of players who know to do that. So he's usually over here. And by usually I mean the last time I played he was over here, so I'm hoping that that's the case.
The inspector's far away
Well,
from this room.
that's awkward.
Warmer.
I don't know a damn fucking thing.
Colder.
Now, a real speedrunning legend would know that based on the nose that the snowman has, you know what room the inspector's in. But I have a life, and I've dated before, so I don't know that.
Colder.
Oh my god.
The inspector's not anywhere near here.
Oh my god. What do you mean? How is that possible?
Warmer.
What?
Warmer.
What the hell? Oh, is he in the bathroom?
Hello again, sir.
Wait, I'm gonna guess he's in the bathroom. I'm not even gonna test it. I'm just gonna go straight to the bathroom and take a guess.
Good day, Mr. Sam.
So this is the one where the bathroom is usually and I think all the other ones the bathroom is locked. I was like pretty sure there was someone here.
He's in this room.
Oh my god, I'm
Move
so
me
smart.
around until we find him.
He's in the toilet? Oh, at least he's in the clean part of the toilet.
Flaky, Inspector, it's nice to see you.
Hello, Sid.
This is Pajama Sam.
They're having
He helped me
a
find
dispute.
you.
Hi.
Delighted.
Well, I'm sure glad we found you. You've got to come back to the snow machine with us right away.
No way.
No way.
I'm not going back there. They don't appreciate me.
This could be a problem.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
I've already thought of something.
Inspector, look! You've been
I'm on
named
top of it.
Employee of the Month.
Employee of the month? Me? They like me. They really like me.
See?
They sure
They're gay.
do.
I'm so happy. I can't wait to get back to my post and all those wonderful snowflakes.
I'll take you there if you like.
Would you? Gee, Sam, that would be great.
You've made him very happy. Thank you.
You're
Of course,
welcome.
Sid.
Will you be coming with us to the snow machine?
You go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Okay. I'm still missing. I need like the earthquake thing, right? I don't remember how to get that. Maybe it will be in the other room.
Hello again, sir.
That was descriptive. Remember the part I showed you guys in the first part of the game? Well, let me show you how to do this. First you put the hard hat on, and then you go through the room, and you'll be safe from the hail, just like in real life.
Hey, this works pretty well.
Because it's definitely not going to hit his body at all. Just as long as his head's protected, who cares, you know? And here's this doggo.
It's a vacuum cleaner.
Oh my god, I can't read that. Hello, Kantatsu Shishiki. Welcome to my micronation of New America, where we're totally playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Can't you tell? I'm playing as Gregory.
Another one!
Look, this is the security office. My man's kind of packing. Oh god, I don't remember how to do this. Let's just hope that it's like this. And we'll have to pray.
Here's another one.
Oh my god, look, I even finished the puzzle. Oh my god, I'm so good at Pajama Sam. It's crazy.
Hey, I can see all the way to the land of darkness through here.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
looking
from
for
the
my
first
Pajama
game.
Man comic books.
This
Let's see if we
is
can
from the
find
first game.
10 Pajama Man comic books.
So the
Click
first
on
game's
these
about
buttons to move around.
conquering your fear of the dark, and then the
Hey, I
second game
found
is about conquering your fear of thunder and lightning, and the third one's about eating vegetables. And the first two worked. The second one worked. Well, no. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, none of them worked for me.
Here's another one.
I have to play this every time it's thunder and lightning really bad because I'm too scared. So
Hey, I found one.
I guess none of them really worked at all. I'm still afraid of the dark, and I don't eat
one.
vegetables.
Hey, I found one.
Interesting.
Here's another
Wait, you can just click up like that? That's so much easier than using the stupid control thing. What the hell?
There's one. I only need to find one more.
That's so true. That's so true, Billy.
Yay! Do you want to play again?
No. I don't. This sounds like a gorilla song. You know what I mean? Oh, here it is.
That looks like something on the list of weather machine pieces I'm supposed to find.
Oh my god, I'm speedrunning. I'm almost done now. Guys, I've almost beat the game.
Velocimometer.
I'm so good.
Hello? Hello? Velocimometer?
Hello?
Is that you?
Yes, I'm scared.
It's okay. Pajama Sam is here to help you.
You can do it.
Phew. Do you think you can get down from there?
No, I don't think so.
Well, never fear. I'll think of something.
Thank you.
Did I call him Billy and not Bobby? Am I okay? Oh yeah, my favorite character from King of the Hill, Billy.
Recycle after use?
What's this button do?
Hey, look at those boxes.
Well, it does that, I guess.
Could climb those.
Okay, I did do it right, thank God. I was pretty sure it was left to right. But I don't know if it like changed at all, like randomly.
Eek!
Oh, don't be a bitch.
Worry. It's me, Sam. I'll help you down. Really? Sure, come on.
I love the art in this
You'll
game
be safe
because it's
with
so
me.
like
Thank
wonky.
you. Will you take me back to the wind machine?
Sure thing, Velocimometer.
You can call me Velo if you want.
Okay, Velo it is.
But like, am I really learning to not be afraid of thunder and lightning here? Because like, I feel like I haven't learned anything. It's still pretty scary. All I've learned is that weather is extremely volatile. It can change at any moment and destroy our planet. I don't know if that really helps. Guys, see that? We're almost done. I made the last guy. I'm gonna put him back and then we're done. Told you I was a god at Pajama Sam.
Welcome to Worldwide Weather, sir.
I'm just built different. You know.
Good day, Mr. Sam.
That's why the Five Nights at Freddy's kept crashing. Because it couldn't. It knew that as soon as I did the sun moon area, I was gonna own it. You know, I wasn't gonna die a single time, and I didn't want to get embarrassed. Understandable. We've all been there. Except me. I don't get embarrassed. Throw it. I love that he recycles.
Ouch!
Yeehaw.
That did the trick.
Free at last! What a relief.
Yeah, I've
You ever
never
been stuck in a
beaten the
vending
third
machine,
game.
Sam?
Maybe I'll see if I can buy it on Steam, cause
Yeah, I suppose you are. Say, where did you get that great outfit?
This? It's my pajamas.
I'd be interested to play.
You have special clothes just for sleeping in.
Of course.
Why?
Because, oh, well, that's not important right now.
You
We
know,
have to get you
he's
back to
making
the rain
points.
machine.
Yeah, I'll bet they miss me. Can you give me a lift?
Sure.
Why do we wear special clothes for sleeping? Take that, liberals. I'm gonna memorize the speedrunning copy pasta, and it's gonna be awesome. It's my favorite thing.
Hello again, sir.
You know, I've been thinking about why so much of the radical left is into speedrunning. Do I have everybody? Yes, sir. Every single transition takes 80 years.
Here we are, Inspector.
Inspector! Are you coming back to work?
Oh, yes!
Then I'm so glad to see you.
And I, you. Now stand aside and let me do my job.
With pleasure. I don't know how you did it, but you have my heartfelt gratitude.
Because I'm a gaming god.
Well, young man, I see you fixed another weather machine.
That's right. I brought the inspector back to the snow machine.
The weather is already starting to get better.
Yes, the sandstorms at the South Pole have calmed down a lot.
You're doing a fine job. Keep up the good work.
Okay, I've just got 2 more machines to go.
Good. Keep us informed of your progress. Goodbye now.
Can they see us all the time? Do I look all right? How's my tie?
You look beautiful. You look stunning. You're a fashion god. I'm gonna pass out. They got him like done. You know, it's another fucking like 80 years of the stupid transitions of this game.
I should turn this back first. Here we are.
Oh, goody, home.
She's so little.
Whee! Thank you, Sam.
Hello, Sam.
Whoa! I wish you'd stop sneaking up on
I
me
love that
like
angle.
Sorry, Sam. We wanted to say we're very impressed with the way you've been fixing the weather machines.
I know.
Thank you.
At this rate, we'll have everything shipshape before anyone even notices anything was wrong.
Well, except
Hang
maybe the
on
people
for a
who
second,
fucking are
Sam.
living in
That's
a
our call
tornado.
waiting.
Lightning!
Mother Nature!
What on earth is going on over there?
Nothing.
Everything's under control.
Don't hand me that claptrap. I read your incident report. You left out 1 or 2 things.
What things would those be?
Well, for example, why isn't it raining in the rainforests? My plants are wilting. I'm coming
I
over
think
there
she
now,
said something
and when I
different.
get there, I want some answers.
Depending on what one you put in last.
Oh,
like I haven't put the water one in
Nature's
yet to fix the
coming
rain.
here. Is that bad?
It could be. If everything's not perfect by the time she gets here, we'll be in big trouble.
They should make this on a timer, this mission on a timer, so you could feel really stressed out.
What are we going to do?
We'd better get to work.
I felt
updating them
stressed out
right
as a
away.
kid and there was no timer. So I just think they should add it, like, you know, if you're
Thank
gonna
you.
like try to appeal to a more
And
adult
Sam.
audience.
Yes?
Please hurry.
You know, I really feel like that could help if they decide to add the speedrunning thing. Maybe like, I don't know, add like a little like element of like, I don't know, like stealth missions or something. Like there's like, I don't know, like just for example, like snakes everywhere. I feel like that might make it fun.
Time to get back to work.
You know, you could just die of poison.
Of course you do.
Venom,
But because
die
if
venom
you don't,
anytime.
then the rain machine won't work and we'll run out of rain.
So?
Well,
Attention, all personnel. The president is arriving. This is not a drill.
no time to argue. This is an emergency.
Oh no, she's here! She's here! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What do we do?
I don't know. We've got to stall her. We'll think of something.
Mother Nature,
How nice to see you.
Cut the chit-chat, Thunder. I'm making a full inspection of the facility. And I'm warning you, if everything isn't absolutely perfect, you're both in deep trouble. What's this?
Mother Nature, you haven't seen my slides from my trip to Cleveland.
I'll try to live with the disappointment.
This joke is so much funnier as an adult because that's like all there is to do in Cleveland is go bowling.
What's going on?
It looks like everything is working just fine.
It is? Of course it is.
And who might you be?
I'm Pajama Sam.
He's the little boy who...
He's our handyman, that's who. Keeps everything running smoothly. I don't know where we'd be without him.
He's a fucking child.
I'm happy to report that all the weather machines are working perfectly.
All right then. Thunder, lightning. Keep up the good work.
We're not fired?
Certainly not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm needed in Acapulco.
Sam,
easy.
Thank you so much for all
Easy
your
game.
help.
You fixed the last machine just in time. You saved our job.
And the weather is all back to normal.
Does that mean it'll be stormy at my house again?
Yes. In fact, how would you like to take the controls for a little while?
Don't
Me? Control the weather?
Don't give that to him.
This controls how much rain there is. And this one is a volume control for the caboose.
Oh boy.
Easy. So there you go, guys. That's my tutorial on how to play the game. There's like 3 other ways you can play it though, because like it's like a random thing. I hope that helps. I'll have the fastest tutorial on YouTube. Get it? A meteor shower. Tidal wave. Do people say it's raining hats and clogs? Is that a thing people say? I don't know what that one is. That one's just a tragedy.
My name's Otto.
There's so much happening. Meteor shower. It's raining buses? This is my favorite name. Tom Witta. That's the greatest. You gotta find these people and have them work on your game, okay? I wish my name was Cat Richards. Why am I watching the credits? Am I okay?
The forecast showers heavy at times. Plenty of sunshine through today. Cloudy skies with flurries today.
My name's Otto.
I don't get the my name's Otto one. I'm not too hip with the weather jokes, you know.
My name's Otto.
Now, imagine you're me at like age 5 and you're doing this on a computer with the volume up. This is all your parents have to hear for like several hours. It's what would have happened if I ever beat the game as a kid. But I only beat it like once. So. Is Pamela Segal then the person who voices Bobby? I'm guessing.
The forecast showers heavy at times. Plenty of sunshine through today. Cloudy skies with flurries today.
Because that's like the only voice listed there. Yeah. She's British? Oh no, she was born in Manhattan, but she's American British. Oh, I guess she wasn't married when this game came out. Okay.
Are you sure you want to?
Yeah, I'm sure I want to quit. Okay, guys. I'll be back tomorrow night. I don't know what I'm playing yet, honestly. We'll have to see. If I can fix Five Nights at Freddy's, which I don't think there's even 5 nights in this game, but whatever. If I can fix Security Breach, we'll do that. If not, maybe we'll do like Crab Game or something. I'll make an announcement on Twitter and Discord as per usual. But have a good night. Actually, let me see if any of my friends are streaming because I always forget to like check and like raid them. No, everyone is sleeping. Okay. Bye. See ya tomorrow.